Everybody, before we get into this morning's update, I want to go over a quick synopsis of what's transpiring so far on this Saturday morning. First, we've got XRP sitting right around the 618 level, which as we go up by level, we had a nice daily close yesterday around the 62 cent mark. We retook 618. Now in this thinly traded weekend, we have to start trending our way back up towards the 646 level. And ultimately, if we can break the 646, get back on top of the rising channel, in the next few days, we're going to have to start pushing up past the 663 level, which would allow us to retake that pivot point. And then we would have our eyes set on 75 and then 85 cents. So for XRP to properly do this, we just need to make sure we hold a descending channel. We very well might be looking at a 36 to 38% run up to the end of the year. The descending channel is a bull flag consolidation, which it can be used more than likely. It's used as a continuation pattern. There are about, in this instance, 30% or 32% of the time it would fall flat and end up running back down to 52 cents. But that would determine, or there would be a precipice of you'd have to lose the descending channel around that 581 level. And then it would have a drop down to 52.5 cents. Other than that, when we're watching today, we're going to go through the technical analysis so we're on the same page. But we're also going to look at the fact, one key thing that could be hinting at a reversal here, that we have a rally coming year of end, could be that there's been 75 to 100 million in future contract liquidations here as of late. So that could open up the door to have a little bit of liquidity flowing and allow a little bit of a run up here now that 75 million plus has been liquidated. We'll go over that as well as the technical analysis. As I have to get going here very shortly, I'm going to go over to my dad's house to watch the game, Michigan versus Ohio State. It's nice my dad's in town. My brother's also in town, so I get to watch it with old Vincenzo. So it's going to be an excellent game. I don't know what to expect because our head coach isn't there, but we'll see what happens. Make sure you hit that like button, as it will greatly help push us through the analytics, and it'll help us have a farther reach through the algorithm and allow more people to reach this beautiful community that is up over 19,300 subscribers this morning. And I can't thank each and every one of you enough for the extraordinary show of support the last 2 days. We had 317 new subscribers the last 2 days. That's the biggest streak in 2 days we've had in 4 months. So thank you all so much. I can't thank you enough. I'll catch you after the intro because we have a lot to talk about. But please hit that like button and help push this great community. Good morning, 9:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Saturday, November 25th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So on this blistering cold day of barely 20 degrees out here right now, on this beautiful Saturday, however, with Michigan versus Ohio State, it's going to be an epic battle. 2 versus 3, both undefeated in the big house. Winner goes to the Big Ten Championship on Saturday next week. And the winner of the Big Ten Championship, well, either Ohio State or Michigan, because Iowa has no chance, we'll go to the college football playoff after. So it's going to be a nice day. But let's turn gears here. XRP's down 0.53% to 6181. Still maintaining that beautiful daily time frame pivot point, which I only call it a pivot point because if we can stay on top of this 618, we're showing a pure sign that we could start this continuation rally. This looks like a beautiful inverted hammer on today's candle. Not a lot of volume, but this is a consolidatory candle. So these are beautiful when they form this inverted hammer. So as long as we hold the 618 on the close, this is a beautiful hold. And you could expect a little bit of a push up here on late Saturday, earlier in the Sunday as the thinly traded weekend comes to an end before Monday morning trading. It looks like this W reversal could still pan out. But as I've been prefacing, make sure if at any given time we give way not just to the 20-day. If we lose the 20-day here in the 4-hourly, we could retest down at 606, and that's not necessarily the strong suit. But we've seen this before, and if we came down here and created an inverted right arm down to 593, wouldn't be the end of the world. However, I would love to see it stay above this neckline. So if you can get a consolidatory hold and rise off the 20-day here in the 4-hourly and keep using that as support, it should bring you up in a very fluent motion up to that 646. If you lose this area, it could bring you down to one of two pivot points at 593, 581, and then ultimately come down to the bottom side of this descending channel, and then it would bring you down to the target down around 52.5 cents. For the XRP market cap, just to put it in perspective, we're bouncing right now off the 33.18 or 15 billion. It's been a strong layer of support since we've reversed what could have been a death cross, and now it looks like a bull flag setting up, a mini one on this W reversal at the neckline, and that should bring us up towards about 35 billion. Should bring us back up to the top of this cup, at least around 34.63. So that's what I'm looking at on the XRP technical analysis. There's not much more I can add from the prior days. The only real thing I can add of value besides what's going on and where I can tell you the levels is Ripple XRP price flips bullish after 75 million liquidations. What's the next move? So Ripple XRP price insights, Ripple XRP price flip bullish again, reclaiming 62 cents on Friday, November 24th, after spending the last 2 weeks in a downward trajectory. More than 100 million worth of XRP futures contracts were liquidated in the last 2 weeks amid the intense market volatility as the markets what is this? That's how it ends, as the markets. So Ripple XRP price flip bullish, blah, 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 blah. Ripple's XRP price gained 7% between November 20th and 24th as the bull regained control after 2 consecutive losing weeks. Derivatives markets data shows that XRP traders are entering new positions that could trigger a price breakout. XRP price has reclaimed 62 cents this week as the bulls return to the driving seat, but how long can they remain in control? After rejecting at the monthly peak of 72 cents on November 6th, the XRP price experienced intense volatility following 2 consecutive losing weeks. XRP market steadied as the general sentiment flipped bullish again on Thursday. Derivatives market data trends paints a clear picture of how the bulls regained control of the market. According to derivatives market tracker, Coinbase XRP perpetual futures trades had endured liquidations worth 75 million in 16 days between November 6th and 22nd. Mathematically, this works out to an average of 4.7 million positions wiped out daily during the period. A close look at the chart below shows that long bullish traders took the largest hit. However, since the market flipped bullish on Thursday, liquidations have reduced significantly, with only 3 million positions erased in the last 3 days combined. Make sure you hit that like button as we take a look at this XRP liquidation chart. Please make sure you share this far and wide on social media. And if you appreciate my work, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to pay it forward and pay it above a little bit more, you can always join Tom's Army or send a YouTube super chat. If you're looking to trade XRP, your favorite crypto, look no further than the video description below. You'll see all the ways that I trade and the ways that I feel like give us the cheapest spot price. And if you want to trade futures, there's also ways to do that on MEXC and BitUnix, but I prefer MEXC personally. Other than that, have a blessed afternoon. Remember, the way we treat each other is the biggest indictment on humanity. And the last words I'll give you: go blue. The game, the game, the game. Are we going to stand in the big house today? Are we going to stand up tall? Or are we going to fold like an unstable cake? I think Michigan's going to come out on top, but it remains to be seen. Have a blessed day, everybody, and go blue.